What's good? It's Chigozi. It's Tuesday, January 7th, 2020. Notice how today is 7/1 in 2020. That's triple 20 because 71 is the 20th prime number, 2020. So 2020. They're going to do some sort of riddle to that. This is the only time, probably in a lifetime, when else is this ever going to happen? This is the only time in existence besides 2020 BC that you could do this. 320s in a row. And think about it. I mean, there's no February 0 or anything like that. So this is the best they could probably do. Maybe the 20th triangular number is whatever, but here, 7/1. Again, I'll show you one more time. And again, Catholic 71. Definitely get some Catholic Church propaganda. Guys, I guarantee you today's going to be by number 20, by number 2. They're going to do something. They're going to have to. If they don't, I'll be surprised. But let me show you the number 71. By writing out Catholic, like that equals 71. They use this practice. 71 is the 20th prime number. You see that? 71 is the 20th prime number. In most parts of the world, it's 7/1. So that's 20. 2020. Today's the day with 48 numerology as well. Freemason 48, Hoax 48, Illuminati 48, Kill 28, 28 numerology, 12 numerology, 12 life lesson number, Tom 12, Tom Brady wears number 12. Could easily talk about Tom Brady in the propaganda. If today had 45 and 12 numerology, I would say that for sure. New England 45. If today had 35 date numerology, Tom Brady 35. But they're gonna pay tribute to the 12, number for completion. Pay tribute to the 48 and the 28 mainly. But just the 20. Look out for 71, 17 as well. Your FBI 17, Kill 17. But 2020. 71 is the 20th prime. U.S. forces on high alert for possible drone attacks. No, they're not. From who? Probably from like Iran or something. You see how they're putting this shit out now? Guys, this is all theatrics. It's all fear porn. The U.S. forces run Iran. The CIA runs Iran. I wonder what drone equals. I don't think it equals 20. And if we see nothing with 20 now, that's fine. We have all day. That's my experiment, my hypothesis. Drone 29, 79, the 22nd prime, and that's we've already had we killed God, I can't believe I just said associating myself with this tyrannical banker nation from the you-know-who's. Drone 79, the 22nd prime, is 2020. We had a drone airstrike killing the Iran general. Drone 79, the 22nd prime. So that's why I'm talking about drones again, and they'll probably be talking about drones all year. U.S. intelligence has observed Iran moving military equipment, including drones and ballistic missiles. Guys, Iran is U.S. intelligence. U.S. intelligence is putting on a theatrical play, and they're leading you down the path of the agenda. You see how these soldiers are standing here with their hands in the pockets? It's the same exact thing when we see the police standing around with their hands in the pockets in these photos. This is not the military telling you what's going on. This is the military letting you know who's putting out this propaganda. They're arrogant. They have this hubris. That's why in all these events, first thing you see is police. The police standing around. Here, military standing around. These are the people putting on the play, putting on the show. And these people you see here, if they're not actors, they're just order followers. It's so easy to get these order followers to be in any of the photos, to do anything, because they follow orders. So of course they can all be in on it, because the military is a perfect example of operating on a need-to-know basis. Iran will not get a nuclear weapon. I mean, it's all bullshit. That's what Pompeo's saying. Puerto Rico earthquake destroys tourist attraction. Some ritual from the Freemasons. Actress is giving up her U.S. green card while fighting the climate war in Australia. She's told to do this because she's an actress for the federal government. It says right there. See how this is fog right there too behind her? Climate war, fog right there. To her on the right. Broad green. See broad green, pictures, green card, fog. I mean, it's just, yeah, it's so specific. I think it says London fog. Keep that in mind. They're probably putting something there. IKEA to pay $46 million to family of toddler crushed by dresser. Sacrifice 46. Children also equals 46. And that's all I'm going to say for that. Before you know what happens. Breaking Giants hire their next head coach. Here with we're number 67. Freemasonry equals 67. Blood sacrifice 67. Could be just like a nod to the removal of the old coach or whatever. 67 to 19th prime. So, not much 20 stuff right now, but that's fine. We'll come back to this. And I know people have a lot of video requests. I want to get to those as well. But I just want to say, guys, I can easily be wrong. There might not be much 20 rituals, but I just want to see, are they going to do 20, 20, 20, 71 to 20th prime in 2020? You guys can keep looking too. Bluetooth is about to get its most important update in 20 years. And here's the problem too. There's going to be a lot of 20 rituals this year anyway. It's 2020, so how would you even know? You know what I mean? How would you even know? You might need to see the oversaturation of them, and so far I haven't. A lot of things I haven't decoded, so I probably could have skipped a lot of things, but nothing so overt. Samsung unveils a BB8 like BB the second lighter 22. Guys, go check out my older videos. It's not confirmation bias. There's been so much 22 coded shit in the media this month alone, and we're January 7th. We're a week into the year, and look at all the 22 we've seen all the time. We've seen more in a week than we've seen in probably in a month or two, or actually no, because they code 22 all the time, their master builder number, but probably close to that. At least, you get 1 week's worth of 22s, or you get like 2 or 3 normal weeks worth of 22s in the propaganda. Space, mysterious repeating fast radio bursts traced to nearby galaxy. Don't forget radio equals, space equals 17. It's, again, 1/7. And then radio equals 47, space 17, see? On January 7th, we're going to get space propaganda. To the people, haven't I said, look out for April 4th. I said it all the time, April 4th for space stuff. You see how January 7th is also a valid date? You see how September 1st is a valid date? Today's also a date with 28 numerology. Not every time. January 7th has a date with 28 numerology, so the fact it does, they're putting out space propaganda, as you see. It's the same pattern I say all the time. Just because I didn't say it in this video shouldn't mean anything at this point. Space 28, February 8th. Look out for space on February 8th. Look out for space on September 1st, August 2nd, January 9th. You see how they can do these. They have a lot of wiggle room, but it's a finite amount of wiggle room. And when you pay attention in all those dates of the wiggle room, and they always do the thing, you see. Race 1881, 81-second video with Obama and Trump. Ritual 81. 2-minute 23-second video, Masonic 223. Freemasonry 139. Minute 39-second video. So Steve Irwin's family steps in to help with Australian fires. I want to figure out, this will have to come later. I'm not going to do it now, but the day this was published, and then see how many days from his death, either the death anniversary, it'll be by the numbers for death, killing, murder for Australia, etc. Maybe might even be the numbers for Crikey. Again, we'll close off with this. If CNN's giving you something saying the truth behind the world's earliest photos, the truth behind anything, it's not going to give you why would they give you the truth? They'll give you some truth. I'm sure there's some truth in this photo gallery, because they're going to give you some to lead you down the path of their agenda, to make you believe that, they tell me the truth. And then one more time, Megan Rapinoe, an actor for the Freemasons, they have the red and blue pillars of Freemasonry right above her, and they make this actress wear them. So take care. Our 50 favorite products from 2019, Scottish 50. Remember they had that watch, the Apple Watch with the 58 on it. Freemasonry 58. And of course, food 22. Look out for a lot of food stuff. But they always talk about food at the beginning of the year anyway, so I'll give that to them. All right, peace out.